at the 5th edition of the Eldoret City Marathon. Vincent Kipchirchir winning for a third time as Emily Chepkemoi won the ladies race in a time of 2 hours, 30 minutes and 31 seconds. Now, I want us to shift away from what happened yesterday. We take a look at something else, but it's still in athletics, and it's all about Wings for Life, a charity run. It will be happening on the 5th of May, and the good thing about it, it's a virtual run. People across the world will be participating in it in order to raise funds for paraplegics. And Brian Mushiri, who's one of the beneficiaries, is calling on Kenyans to come and participate in that. The last time it was held, that is last year, Kenya finished in position 12. Let's listen in to Brian Mushiri.
The kind of courses that I've been involved in before the Wings for Life is just creating awareness about our stories, and also creating awareness about assistive devices that disabled or people with spinal cord injuries need, but we can't get because of either price or lack of access. So, and also access to public spaces, public buildings, that is something that I'm very passionate about, and that is what I've been doing before, and that is what I'm still doing right now with my non-profits. I think now I'm hopeful. I am more hopeful. I've heard about talks about a potential cure before, but I've never been this close to that conversation. And now that I feel like I'm very close to it, I'm getting more hopeful about the possibility that maybe one day I might be back on my feet. Yeah, and the fact that we can get there, it's possible. It's not a question of if, it's when. And I'm sure eventually, during my lifetime, it's going to be achieved through the help of all the wonderful people who are going to be making donations and participating in the run. So I'm sure that it's definitely going to happen. And you asked me how my perspective has changed. It is that I'm more hopeful now that maybe one day soon I'm going to be up on my feet again. I played rugby in high school and also doubled up in athletics in high school at the same time. But after high school, I kind of forgot about that part of my life, and some years later, that's when the accident happened. I think just 3 years later after leaving high school, that is when the accident happened. I think what I would say is that this run is not entirely about getting to the finish line and placing number 1 or number 2. It's more about the cause. And I feel that is where the story is. For most of the people who will be participating, we are running for those who can't, those who have spinal cord injuries, those whose lives have been changed because of this very serious condition. And if people are going to sign up for any other reason, are not going to sign up for any other reason, let that be the reason. You are going to be helping